Hello, can you hear me now? Oh, I can see it moving. I think you can hear me now. Hello and welcome. Thank you for telling me my mic didn't work. You're the best. And yeah, I think everything else is fine. Okay, yeah. Can you hear me now? Okay. I forgot to change it in the settings of StreamYard. I literally checked my settings on like four other different places because I have this like it's kind of like a virtual mixer and it has like virtual cables and I made sure it was working on my computer and in the mixer. Forgot to check StreamYard settings. Oops. Sorry guys. Hello. Hi Danny. Hi Kat. And hello. Out of this world reader. I cannot remember your name off the top of my head. I'm so sorry. Please tell me your name. I know I just saw it earlier today on your YouTube channel, but it's been a long day with my kids, so I didn't retain any new information today. Also, Danny, what did you mean by JK, I know you're busy moving? I was very confused by that statement. Jess. Okay, Jess. That's easy to remember for me. One of my good friends' name is Jess. My besties. What's everybody doing? Are you gonna read? I know, Danny, you're cooking. What you cooking? Yeah, are you writing? Momming? Oh, I thought it says moving. But momming makes sense. I should have known. You're the typo queen. I am exhausted. I made a decaf latte, you guys, and like 3 sips in, I regretted it immediately. Wished it was regular calf. Might read, you might write. Not sure yet. Okay, I am determined to finish Solstice Court today. I have like an hour and 50 minutes left. Oh, I almost hit myself in the face with that. All right, I have hiccups. I'm determined to finish this because I have like an hour and 50 minutes left. And it's almost the end of the month. I got what, 2 days left? Is there 30 days or 31? 30, yeah, we got 2 days left, you guys, of this um, month of Pride. But I also got Tokyo Ghoul out from the library, so I could start my reread and finally finish the series. I'd love to at least read one of these today too. But it's already 8:30. Crying. Can you hear that? Okay. So Jess, are you gonna read anything? Are you gonna hang out? If you're stopping by, that's cool too. Appreciate it. It's not really bright in here. It looks really bright on my screen. I have to cough. So I just finished antibiotics on Wednesday for a sinus infection, and my lungs have been crackling all day again today. And I've been lots of phlegmy. I've been having lots of phlegm. I just can't win. Honestly, done and dusted. Okay, I've actually heard of this one. It's like cowboy romance, right? I've seen the cover. I like the cover. I think it's cute. I don't like love romance just because I don't like things set in the real world, but I hope you like it. I've seen a lot of people say it's good. I've seen a lot of people say they like it. I think that you're gonna enjoy it, hopefully. I should mute that. That's enough. Okay. So for my reading ambiance today, I was thinking like maybe like some rain, a rainy city vibe, or I was also kind of feeling like nature vibe. I have these nature sounds. Oh, I paid $6 for a Flocus Premium because all of the like cool sounds were behind a paywall and I really wanted to use cool new sounds instead of just the rain one that I always use because it's the only good free one. There's like three different rain ones when you pay for premium, you get way more rain. But then there's like fire crackle. They have a lot of good ones. I also was really kind of tempted to do this cozy cabin one, even though it's the middle of fucking summer. I just wish I was in a cabin in the woods in the middle of fall. I've never used this mode before, where it's like there's not a lot on the screen. I usually use this one. Wish it was raining. Um, this sound was good. This one's cute too. Garden. Is that better? You're so ready for fall. Me too. Honestly, me too. I You're hanging your laundry out. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain for you. But yeah, I'm so ready for fall. I'm ready for it to be a more tolerable weather here. Is where I'm from in Satan's butthole, South USA. It stays really warm until like the end of November. And our fall is just like less hot summer with slightly less bees. They're still there. There's just less of them. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know what vibes I'm in the mood for, you guys. I need to get some reading done. Um, one's cute too. I really like it, but it's too much like it's like daytime. I really want a nighttime one. Ooh, this is fun. I wish I was reading a dark academia. Slightly less bees. I don't know where you're from, but in Bumfuck, Virginia, where I live, the bees are. I got stung by a bee in like early December once. Like it's December. Why are you alive right now? Go hibernate. You know what I'm saying? Get addle. This one, yeah, this one I had before. Oh, this one's cool. Whoa, that's nice. This is bisexual. We're gonna leave this one on because it's gay. I'm to go with it now. This thunderstorm one, but there's no rain in the window, and that annoys me. They don't match. How about mm, campfire? Oh, this would go good with the cozy cabin one. Actually, hold on, hold on. Where'd it go? I should move myself so I'm not covering the flames. Oh, I'm still covering them. There you go. Is that better? Have you guys noticed that literally everywhere, um, like everywhere is having a heat wave right now? Is it just me? I feel like in England, like the UK has been extremely hot. My dad lives in New England and they just had a crazy storm, but it was also like hot. It's been so hot. I don't think it's as hot this week, but last week my dad was like, it's been 90 every day. Down here, it's been like upper 90s. It's been like 96 degrees every day. Oh my God. I would kill for it to be 65 right now. Let's check the weather at 8:30 at night. 80 degrees. It's 80 degrees at 8:30 at night. Good old Virginia. Oh my God. Wait, I'm coming to live with you. Okay, so I don't know how to change the time on this one. It's too warm. You're telling me. You're telling me. Is this one? Ambient theme. Well, this is the one I want. Does this time change it for both themes? I want to do a quick warm-up one of 20 minutes. Let's see, did that work? If I refresh. Oh, that was weird. Oh, it did work. Okay, great. But what happened to my thing? Oh, there we go. I'm a professional. I'm a professional YouTuber, can you tell? Does 20 minutes work for you guys? I just want to do a quick warm up. Get the juices flowing. actually in the middle of a chapter from when I was reading earlier. My kid was in the tub, but he was also kind of crazy in the tub, so I didn't really read a lot. He's good. Have you decided if you're gonna read or write? It's good for you too. Awesome. Then you got 20 minutes to cook your meal and then come chat to me again. Oh, wait, you said you were hanging laundry. How are you cooking and hanging laundry at the same time? You stop cooking? Not yet. You better decide. Not doing anything. Well, you could cook. You could read. You could take Patch for a walk. 65-degree weather. Because I'm jealous and I certainly am not going outside right now. It is giving me the fucking sensory ick. Like, stay away from my neck. Doesn't normally do this. My boobs are just crushing it. Go, that's better. All right, everybody, grab your drinks. I'm drink goblin, but this one's almost empty. I forgot to replace it. And I got my hot drink, and then I got my water. Oh god, it's heavy. I actually got a new water bottle. It's the same exact water bottle I had before, but now it's green. My son dropped my other one like 3 feet off of a table a couple weeks ago, and it cracked. It's been leaking. Ooh, ASMR. Can you hear that? No, I can't hear what you're hearing. Okay. I'm going to mute myself, try to focus, get in the zone. I need auto zone. I need to finish this book tonight. I really want to finish this book because I'm one behind on my Goodreads goal. Can't be having that. No, we got to keep up. All right, y'all. I'm going to start it. Got my sounds. I'm going to mute myself. On 20. That sound was delightful, but it scared me a little bit because my headphone volume is very loud. I hope that didn't scare anybody else as much as it scared me. I don't normally stick to the break time limit. I normally gonna try though to stick to the break time limit, and I'm going to also this on 25, and then hopefully that will do 25 when the break is over. I didn't refresh, but if not, I can just refresh it once the timer's over. How did everybody's reading go? Writing? I didn't read that much because I kept cackling. I'm reading like a very serious scene, and don't get me wrong, I'm not laughing because the scene is bad, but like the characters are just so funny. They're just bickering back and forth, but they're like making petty remarks and like just sarcasm. How do I say that? Sarcasm. Yeah, it's great. I love it. Uh, Plug for the Solstice Court if you haven't read it. Comes out in September 20th. Arcs are out now. Keep your eye out for reviews about Jade Juniper on Instagram and YouTube. Writing did not go. So sorry. Are you like hitting a wall, or are you just writing a difficult scene and it's slow? Honestly, either way, I'm still impressed because I know you're at like, aren't you at around, you're at around like 16,000 words right now? Honestly, it's all honest. Like, I know it's crazy to just be like, oh, like, she's a debut author. There's hardly been a single bad review. There's been like one-star review, but like they literally put 1 star, no name and no picture, and didn't leave any like thoughts. So I think it might have been a troll. But yeah, all the reviews are good and for good reason. This is my second time reading it in this year. Normally don't reread books in the same year that I've already read them. But yeah, I love this book. It's great. Really cozy. Really, it feels like, how do I describe what it feels like? It feels like it feels like a period drama version of like spilling the tea with your best friend. Yeah, I did beta read also. And it's really fun to reread it actually because like the plot is like 95% the same, but there have been a few like scene changes where I'm just like, that's different. But even yeah, even though I've beta read it, so I read it and I focused on it really hard and I read each chapter multiple times. So I've actually kind of read this book 3 times already, if you think about it. But yeah, I would read a chapter like once through, just like read it to see how it flowed. And then I reread it again to like really like seek out mistakes and stuff. So I have technically read the book twice already, and this is my 3rd time. But yeah, it's like a period drama, cozy political fantasy. It feels like the way that this book like makes you feel like the characters and you also get to see them grow up. So it kind of feels like you're just chilling with some friends and shenanigans happen. I have oops, 1 hour and 40 minutes left in the book. Yeah, I did read that. I was reading a little bit slow because I had trouble getting started because I think I have ADHD. So hope that in the next sprint my brain can kind of zero in and focus. Oh my god, it's so good. Let me explain it in a way that, because I know Kat's already like heard about it and I know Kat knows premise. So the Solstice Court is about a girl named Kezra, and she's very adventurous and wants to be mysterious, but she's just kind of like she really cares about her friends, and her parents put a lot of expectations on her because she's a princess. She just does her best to fulfill them, but they don't see eye to eye with her all the time. And she has a lot of weight on her shoulders, and there's a lot of people, even just like citizens, that expect things from her, her parents, other people in the court. And it's about her, her two BFFs navigating the world. It's like political, cozy fantasy, but there is high stakes and there is like a forward progressing plot. It's not like slice of life cozy. It's very much cozy in the sense that it's like found family. The magic system is really cool. There's actually three different magic systems that all kind of work together very like uniquely and seamlessly, in my opinion. Um, yeah, and so like three neighboring kingdoms, and they each kingdom has their own magic system, and it's about Ezra navigating her expectations in her life, as well as navigating this war that's happening outside of her kingdom, because the other two kingdoms are at war, and then her kingdom is kind of like neutral. They're Switzerland. But it's great. The banter is great. The characters are so endearing. I think the setting also is fantastic. Like the Solstice Court itself is just like so beautiful. I want to live there. I want to live there forever. I would never leave the autumn quarter or the winter quarter. I would never go to spring or summer. I'm over spring and summer. Oh, it's gorgeous. And it's YA. I don't know if I said that's YA. So it doesn't get like before. It does get like a little, there's like a hint of dark themes in some places, but it doesn't get like, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. It doesn't get explicit. There we go. There's nothing like explicit, which for me, like I love a good, you know, good stabby stab explicit fantasy book. And I don't always love YA lately. I do love the Solstice Court. Can't wait to finish reading it for my second/third time. Yeah, I was laughing a lot in that sprint. I don't know if you guys saw. Every time I was like trying to hold it together. Don't laugh, just keep reading. But I would have to keep stopping and chuckle. I also like have been taking pictures of all the quotes to put in Jade's Discord because all the ARC readers are doing like a buddy read, I guess, about with it. Um yeah, so I keep taking pictures to like post it in Jade's Discord and be like, this part was so funny. He's probably so sick of me. I post like 30 times in every chapter. What are you laughing at, Kat? I'm like, my brain today is mush. I didn't even really like do anything, but my kid woke up at 5 and it's just like it's been too hot to go outside. So we've been kind of trapped in the house. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. She's an Aquarius. She doesn't. She's like, there's two Aquarius. I feel like there's ones that are either like very verbal about their love, or there are ones that are anti-love and they like pretend they hate you even if they love you. And Jade definitely pretends she hates me. One of those days. It's been, yeah. Yesterday, my kid tried to stab me in the eye with a pencil, and today we were trapped inside because it was just too hot to leave the house. I've been trying to like, he's on summer break, so we don't really have like, things to do. But yesterday we went to the library, actually. That was fun. And then the day before that, we dropped off some packages and I went, like, just took a ride to Dunkin' Donuts just to have some, like, get out of the house for like an hour, drop off packages and get a treat. Okay, 30 seconds left on the break. I hope when it gets down, it will go to 25. If not, I'll just refresh it quickly. That should work. I think I'm gonna stick to the breaks. I know, like, I'm really bad about just wanting to flap my lips all the time. I'm such a chatty Cathy. Moment of truth. Is it gonna go to 25? 2, 1. It did. Okay, see you guys in 25. How did your writing go? How did your reading go? I have 5 minutes left in the next chapter that I started, and only an hour and 16 minutes left in the whole book. I really want to finish it tonight. I'm just such a slow reader with my eyes. I listen to audiobooks fast, but my eyeballs don't move that quickly. Oh, it's getting juicy. Well, actually, I think what I just read was the climax. But I know the last bit is going to move quickly. Read slow too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I think I read slow because like my inner voice is reading like out loud to me, you know, where it's like, and then they did this. Like I hear that in my head versus like my eyes just looking at the words. Sometimes I can read fast if I'm like, if I like conscientious if I what the fuck is that word? Conscience if I specifically focus on it. If I'm aware of it and I'm like read this part fast, like I can make my eyes do it, but most of the time slow up there and speak English today. English today. I know how to spell it, can't pronounce it apparently today. Conscientious. 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 Thanks for coming, Jess. I'm glad you joined. Hope you got a little bit of reading done. Have a good rest of your night. See you next time. Ooh, okay. I actually was yawning so much that sprint. I'm getting really sleepy. I think let's do one more. Have a little chitty chat afterwards, and then I might just call it a night early. Then go read in bed, and hopefully I don't fall asleep. Well, I want to go to bed early, but I also really want to finish my book. But it's fine. If I don't finish tonight, I will for sure finish tomorrow. Which is good because then I will be able to include it in my wrap up. And I'll hopefully be caught up on my Goodreads goal because I think I'm one behind. Actually, I can check right now. I think it might have moved to two behind. Eek. Let's see. Oh my god, it did. I'm two behind schedule. Look, that's fine because I'm 90% into the Solstice Court. I'm also 60% into Nona the Ninth. Then I have these 4 volumes of manga that will take me. I could probably read one volume in an hour. There's a paperclip in this one. Anything special in there or just a paperclip? I thought maybe it was holding something inside of it as like a note. Oh. Oh, there's like a full color picture inside of this one. What is happening? Why is it sticky? Oh. Ew, did you hear that? Did you hear that peeling noise? It's so sticky. Picture was stuck to the cover. Gross. Yeah, I thought probably someone was using it as a bookmark. Um, it's crazy because this volume looks like it's never been cracked open. But it's volume 3. But volume 4 is like disgusting. So I know people are reading them. Is everyone just skipping volume 3? Or maybe they had to replace this one. Perhaps they had to replace that one. Oh no, wait, ew, there's like stickiness on. Oh, somebody wrote a note in here actually. I'm just kidding. Sticky residue on front cover. That's what they wrote. Well, yeah. Okay, why does it look like it's never been like spine cracked? People just not reading it, they're just taking it home and getting it disgusting and then returning it? Like, what the fuck? You, do you read manga at all, Kat? I'm not like as well versed in manga as, hardcore manga fans, but I do dabble. And Slayer is my favorite. I would die for them. You do? Ooh. What do you read? Demon Slayer is my favorite. And I also love the anime too. I know the new season is out right now, but I can't watch it until my husband comes home in September because kind of like our thing to watch it together. Berserk. Okay, I've always been so intrigued by Berserk because I remember very specifically watching the first two episodes of the anime like 9 years ago, and then I don't know what happened. I didn't like continue it, but that was before I was like really into anime and manga. Yeah, I heard it's like dark, and I like dark, so like it dark, girl. But if you know Demon Slayer, um, I always say that Tomioka is like my husband. Like he looks like my IRL husband, and he's also just bae. I dropped my Funko. And then Rengoku is my child. I would have adopted him in a heartbeat and protected him from life, his parents. It's so good. Please watch it or read it. Actually, read it first because the manga and the anime are like they're like the same. It's probably one of the best adaptations that I've ever seen. Because I read, or no, I watched the first two seasons of the anime first, and then I went back and started reading the manga because I was like, oh, I'm sure there's a few things that are different. And like there are very minuscule things that are different, but did my Kindle just restart? Look. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, who's touching this? It was just sitting next to me while I was talking to you. That is spooky. I don't like it. Oh, it's updating. Wait, okay, wait. Okay, it's updating. Crisis averted. That was a little scary. Mine, I've had my Kindle for over a year and it's never done that. Like, it's never restarted, like, without prompting me. I was like, who the fuck just touched that when I wasn't looking? I got scared. Where's my knife? I left my switchblade in the other room. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not going to do this to myself. No, it's fine. The vibes in the house were so much better today than they were yesterday. The house felt good. The house is fine. Just got a cold breeze when I said that. Really? Yours is glitchy? That sucks. Which one do you have? I have the Paperwhite, but I have like the signature edition. I don't think it's any different like spec wise. I just think mine has more I think mine has more storage and wireless charging. Oh, maybe because it has wireless charging, the hardware might be a little different, but the software and everything I think is the same. Yes, the house is good. The vibes are great. And there's only people in my house right now who belong here, and there are no unwelcome guests. Yeah, the Paperwhite. I like the Paperwhite. Now it's restarting again after installing the update. Okay. Hopefully it will not perpetually keep restarting. That would kind of suck. No, yeah, after my story that I told you last night, Kat, I was too scared to go to bed. Felt like I was being watched. But then like I was watching funny TV and there was like a moment where like it flipped and I didn't feel that anymore. Like it literally just went away. And I was like, okay, this is good, great, awesome. Oh my God, it's doing it again. How am I supposed to read my book? Okay, we're gonna have to pause the timer while I wait for this. I mean, I guess I could read Tokyo Ghoul, but fuck, what is my Kindle doing? Imagine it did that while I was reading. At least it waited till the fucking break, you know what I'm saying? A big update? I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were coming out with new Kindles in 2025. So if it is like a huge update, I'd be really surprised actually. My God, my throat. I cannot stop coughing. I don't know if you've seen during sprints. I'm just like hacking my lungs up. I'm so wheezy. I'm gonna end up having to go back to the doctor probably. Doesn't go away by like Monday. I'll probably just go back to the doctor and be like, fix me. Okay, it's almost done. Now the bar is almost full again. Let's see what happens. This is really hindering my wanting to finish this book tonight. I just finished antibiotics on Wednesday for my sinus infection, but literally like I've just never the cough just never went away. Like the congestion has mostly gone away. I still feel like a little drip in my throat every now and then. My cough and the phlegm in my like lungs has never gone away. I took 10 days of antibiotics and only got like 80% better. It didn't fully fix me. Okay. Okay, well, it's on now, but it's not the book cover. Okay, my book is still there. That scared me for a second. Oh my God, it's not opening. Do I read horror? I actually love horror. Um, I don't read it a lot, but I love to watch it and I love to play like horror games. Ow, fuck. Forgot that was attached to my ear. Um, yeah, but I love like space horror games and I love horror movies. And I want to get into horror books more. I actually picked one up last week on June 19th. I picked up Delicious Monsters by Lascelles Sandberry, which looks, I don't think it's like horror. I think it's kind of like a mystery horror, maybe like supernatural. I'm not sure. I have not read The Spite House or The September House, but I have read The Good House by Tananarive Due, which was really good. Like it made me cry at one point. Like why was that horror book so emotionally charged? Like it was had me sobbing at one point. I was like, "Oh my God." My favorite horror movie is As Above, So Below. If you've ever seen it, there's that one scene where they're in the fucking scared the shite. Also really like the first Conjuring movie, but I'm really biased because I grew up 20 minutes away from the Conjuring house and I've been there. And let me tell you, it's fucking scary. You haven't seen As Above, So Below? Oh my God, it's like a cult classic. You gotta watch it. It's probably one of the scariest. Yeah, I have. I sure have. I haven't been inside of it. I've been to the outside of it, and even that was a little much for me. It's like, guys, let's get out of here. I don't jive with this. Let's skedaddle because I feel unsafe. It was not good. No. Ever have the opportunity, don't do it. Don't do it. It was scary. The air felt like walking through a barrier, like driving up the driveway. Like it felt like you were pushing through an invisible barrier. It was nuts. Weird. Yeah, don't do it. Okay. Oh my God. Why is my like this picture is cool. I think it's a typewriter. But why is it not showing my book cover? Do I need to like fix my settings now? I'm also apparently not connected to the Wi-Fi. Okay, there's my Wi-Fi. Settings. Why would Kindle have an update and then change your settings? How do I device options? My Kindle's on the latest software. How do I see where like to have it display the book cover um when the screen's off? Book covers on lock screen. I have that selected. Not working. Me. I don't know. Open a different book and then open that one again. Ew, I'm in the collections view. I hate that. Just bad? Yeah, the vibes there were just bad. Open that and then go back. And the one I'm actually reading. It marked it as red. Like I'm literally reading it right now. What do you mean? Oh my god, have you seen the Kobo color? I have never wanted to jump ship from like, oh, there's my, okay, I fixed it. I had to open a new book and then open this one again. Apparently that worked. Yeah, but have you seen the Kobo color? It's not like tablet color, but it's like that same paperwhite vibes, but like with like a very, yeah, you've seen it. You've seen it. Yeah, it looks cool as hell. And I'm trying to like hold out because yeah, it looks so good. I'm trying to hold out because I feel like Kindle might have like a comparable device the next time they do like a, here's some new Kindles. What's that called? Oh, like a launch. The next time they launch new devices. But I don't think that's going to be in, I think they might, this is speculation, announce it like around Christmas and then I think in the early new year or maybe like February, March or something, they'll have new releases out. I really like, not that I like supporting Jeff Bezos or anything, but I like having Libby on my phone because you can have like have a billion library cards on your phone and then, send whatever library book to your Kindle, but on Kobo, Libby app is built in like on the device, which first of all is cool. But I've seen a bunch of reviews that say you can only add one library card. It doesn't let you add multiple. And I have one from my dad, like way back home, uh, in Rhode Island. And then I have my local one here. And then I have Broward County Library, which is like they just give out free ebook, like, or free internet, like library cards to people who don't live in their state. So I have 3 library cards. And I'm like, I have 3 library cards and my wait times are still fucking so long. I don't want to go back down to 1. I don't use KU all the time. I literally only get Kindle Unlimited when it's like 2 months free or like 3 months for $1.99. Like I only get it on deals because I'm a cheap bitch. I actually have it right now because I got it 2 months for free. I don't know why they gave me 2 months for free, but I'll take it. That's how I read Zodiac Academy. It was on Kindle Unlimited because I was not paying for that fucking book. Okay, okay. Let's regroup for our last sprint. My Kindle is updated. It's fixed. I'm just gonna start it. We'll do another 25 minutes for the last sprint. I'm getting tired and I kind of want a snack, so I need to go get a snack, feed my cats, and then go to bed. You in 25. Okie dokie. Finished my chapter of the Souls Court, and the next one was 45 minutes long, so I knew I wasn't going to finish it in that sprint. Started Tokyo Ghoul. Probably about all the way through. Volume 1. I am like super pooped. Super pooped. So I'm going to go feed my cat, quick snack, and go to bed. Thank you if you've been here and joined me. Appreciate it. I think you probably left, which is fine. But if you see this, if you watch it back, thank you so much for joining me. Everyone else who joined me as well. Oh, you're here. Have a good night. I'm exhausted. I hope you get some writing done if you're going to write, or if not, I hope you're going to read or chill, watch some TV. Stay warm up there in Canada. And I will try to stay cold down here. Bye. Thank you for coming. I'll be live next Saturday if you're interested. Next Saturday at the same time. See you then. Bye.